Yep, Caden just helped me pull this wire in. I should have pre-filmed it. Dogs today. There's in there. Maybe Good morning and welcome to another episode of OB Acres. I just wanted to give a little bit of update, which there really ain't much of an update, but just to tell you what's been going on around here. Well, number one thing is here's a new addition to the family. We've all met, right? But there's Max. He's gonna be staying with us now because Austin's too busy and he just doesn't. He's not fit for the city life, are you, Max? He sure likes it out here. He's a completely different dog out here. He's real relaxed and he's a sweet dog. He's gotta learn a few things, but he's getting better because he's able to run and he likes it out here, don't you, Max? Hey, Max, you like it out here, don't you? Anyhow, so he's been out here and we got a kennel set up in the shop there for him, and he seems to like it now. After one night, he's pretty well adjusted. But as you can see, maybe I've been getting equipment out. I got the grain head out because I want to check it over, but also I wanted to get this barn cleaned out over here because I wanted to move my hay around. That last cutting of hay we baled last week and it rained, so I wanted to get it inside. I actually did get rained on once, but it dried off. It's fine. But getting ready for harvest, had to I got the old hay moved over here. I got hay on the trailer. I'm gonna move that over here today, I think. I just need to clean this barn. He's completely cleaned out. But I might take that pallet racking and move it over here because it's just, I don't know, I can't even get at this very well and it's just full of crap. And that's probably a late fall project, but I wanted to get this all cleaned up, but I got everything out of here other than my corn head. I want to clean this out because this is where I'm going to store my hay, but I got a bunch of junk in here. There's the hay. I'm going to move this. Like I say, I need the trailer this week because I got to haul my Kubota and we're going to loan it to the school for their big carnival. I want to get this all. I got just so much junk here. I want to clean this whole barn out. I want to be able to put some round bales up here. I think eventually I'd like to be able to stack some up there, but. So I've been working on that, and as you can see, there ain't much happening with the grain bin project yet. I mean, I've been working at it, but they did come and mount the base of the leg, or whatever you call it, the boot. And I think the leg, the piece that was damaged is supposed to come tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow. And I haven't talked to anybody about it this week. I might call him today because I need to know. I want a time, I want a date, I want to get this thing going because I got beans. As you can see, the beans are going to be ready probably next week. Hopefully late next week because I'm not ready. But I've been working on this all week. Yesterday I worked on it. I got my wires all pulled in. My push button station. It works now. I don't know if you can see. Everything's interlocked like it's supposed to be. I'm going to wire the high voltage part today, or the 220 today. But I don't know if I'm going to keep it here. I've just mounted there temporary. I got beam clamps that come right off, but I got a plug inside here. I can show you later, but I can actually unplug this inside. There's plugs inside here. I can actually unplug this and take it. I can take it inside for the winter if I want, or move it. But we're gonna have conduit going along here. I'm gonna work on that maybe today, but I'll have that wire tied to it. But I wanted to make my push button station movable, so that I might want to put it out here where I can get at it a little better. I don't know. Until I use it, it's hard to know how I'm gonna want this. But I wanted to get that much done. I was hoping to have the whole thing done and where I could wire it, but he said go ahead, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can. But yeah, the auger works. So like this auger, I do have it wired up. The other auger is not. It's going to be a short auger. This is the short auger. So this one here, neither one of these can start and lift the legs on. So the legs on, then I can't start this one. I got to start the short one first, and then I can start that auger. And I can either stop it there, or if I stop the little one, it stops too because they're interlocked. So that one won't start unless the short one's on and the leg has to be on. And if I have the hopper on, the hopper's going to be here, the swing away, it will not run. Neither one of them will run if the hopper's running, because I don't want to be feeding corn or beans. I don't want to be somebody running corn. If this is running in here, that swing auger should not be running. And then the swing auger's on, I can start the bin 3, which is going to be this auger. It'll run, and the roof auger. The roof auger will run no matter what right now. Except for I'm going to have the roof auger interlocked where if it trips the overload, it'll stop the leg, because I don't want the leg overfeeding it. So things I got to do today, I'd like to get done today. I want to finish wiring this. I got a piece of seal tight, I got to hook that up, and I got up on the roof, I got to cut a short piece of conduit for the roof auger. And I'm going to cut this in two. I think I'm going to just cut this in two and put it behind here. I'm going to extend this out some more, because as you can see, it wasn't level. And I put the washers behind just for temporary, but I think I'm going to put that big piece behind there. Yeah, I'll show you inside what we're doing. I'm going to work on this morning. I got to hook all my high voltage. As you can see, it's a mess right now, but when I'm done, I'm going to wire tie it up. It'll look really pretty. This is my pride and joy here. This is what I used to do for a living. Still do some for people, but electrical work. I mean, I'm a controls guy. That's why I like controls. But I've done anywhere from I was control engineering, and then I worked at a place that I was a control technician both places, but I did a lot of engineering work on my one job. And I built panels, and you can make it look really nice when you're done. So when I'm done, I'll set my tripod up here, I believe, and I'll videotape some of this, but me doing it, I gotta hook all my high voltage up now. Right, 220. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully it's really nice when I'm done. It will be. I want to finish labeling these two. I got most of them labeled, but I don't want to clean this barn out. But this is just too many. I don't have enough hours in the day to get it all done. Where'd you go, Max? Max, what are you doing over there? Come on, Max. And Austin was over last night. He stopped, and I had this all wired, but then he was here, so we made sure all the interlocks were working, and I'm happy to have that much done, because if I can get my conduit run, I'm going to run my conduit. I got to run 1/2 inch around to the fan for this bin and 1/2 inch this way for the unloading auger, and a light in my sweep and my bin spreader. I can run all that conduit, not run it, but I can get it all bent and ready to go and knock the holes and take it back down so it ain't in their way. But then when I That way it's all done, so when they get the bib it, I get to stick it up there and bolt it fast real quick. Then I want to run a piece of 3/4 somehow over. I'm not sure if I'm going to run it here or where. I got to find out today. So and have all the wires run, so when they get my augers in, I just hook them up. That's the whole plan. So this will be the motor for this auger will be right here, so it'll be easy to hook up. But that's the plan. Hopefully it goes well. But and like I say, I want to get the combine out today or tomorrow or the next day. I don't. It's just your days just fly by. You just don't have enough hours to get it all done. But that's the roof auger right there sitting on the ground. It's gonna go on that bin. I don't think he could have got by without a roof auger. Hell, I'm only 20 foot away, 30 foot away from that bin. I don't think he needs a roof auger, but he don't like them. He likes to have a really nice angle on them, so you don't have to worry about it plugging. I've seen some bin setups where the damn thing was damn near horizontal, and I told him about it. I said, oh yeah, some guys do that, but we don't like doing that. So I'll let him do his thing, so that's fine. Because this 30 footer is going to be 15. It's going to be damn near 20 foot away from the distributor. And this one here is going to be, it'll be 35. I guess it'll be 40 foot away, so it'll be another 10 foot further away, but that still ain't very far. I think it'll be fine, but he's done this his whole life, so I'm not going to question him. So, but I'm gonna work on that in there. Maybe I'll take some video, maybe put it in fast motion. Then when I'm done, to see the finished product, because I won't get it done right away because I got some other stuff I gotta stop and go do. So I got my big wagon out. Just parked it there for now. Oh, the other wagon's out. I don't know if I'm gonna put any wheat out or not. I might put wheat in them fields back there if I do it. And then I'll seed it to clover in the spring and bale the clover. But that's the other thing we did all weekend. See these old windows over here. That went pretty well. Our son's house that we bought and he rents from us, it needed painted. Aluminum siding that the paint was all off, and we didn't really want to spend, whatever it would have cost, $5,000-6,000 to put vinyl siding on. The siding's in good shape, so we wanted to paint it, and all summer's been so hot. But this weekend Labor Day weekend, we had time, the wife and I and Austin, and we started Friday. We pressure washed it. And Saturday morning, he started primer. We primered part of it that was really bad, and the other stuff was the paint and primer all in one. And he was all frustrated, but then Saturday after I got there after Cade's football game, we got there and we painted it. We had done about 3 hours. We borrowed his buddy's big sprayer, and it went really well. So then Monday, Melissa and I went up and we put these two windows in that I had bought. I wanted to get the house painted before I put the windows in. I didn't want to overspray it on the brand new windows. Some got on the old windows, but we'll probably end up replacing them too anyhow. But did that all weekend, so it's been a really busy weekend. And one YouTube guy, Oliver Farm Boy, he went to all the Thule antique auction, antique show, and another one, and I messaged him that it would be nice if I had time. He said, oh, you got to make time to do that. I said, you don't understand. I got way too many things going on. But anyhow, that's it for right now. I'll try to get some more video of me doing the wire and all that up in there and make it look nice so you can see the finished product. And hopefully they're here. I'm thinking they're going to be here Friday to put the leg up because he's not going to wait on the bin any longer. I hope by now he'd heard something about the bin parts because he's been really pissed off at them that they're not getting back with it. So, hopefully I'll hear something today. Alright, that's it for now. I'll talk to you later. What are you doing, Caden? Well, Caden just helped me pull this wire in. I should have filmed that, but I forgot to get the camera out. But we ran this conduit today along the bottom, and this conduit all the way around gonna go around to where the fan's gonna be. And we pulled this wire. Caden and Winnie, they're chilling out here. I gotta finish doing that, but this goes around. And there's the wire we pulled for the fan. The fan's gonna go, so I'm just trying to get as much done as possible, because I'm not gonna have time to do it if I haven't heard today. I'm gonna try calling tomorrow. He's supposed to, that part for the leg's supposed to show up tomorrow, so I still gotta run a piece of conduit for here yet. Just not sure how I'm gonna do it. I gotta make it support it somehow. But Winnie, she likes sitting on the bin pad there. This is over to clean out the chicken pen. And I gotta get this hay unloaded because they're gonna use our Kubota this weekend. So I gotta get that done tomorrow. But this is where the auger's gonna go, so I got a T gonna go there. And then I'm gonna go around to the other thing. I got all these working. I don't know if I showed that or not. I thought I showed that this morning, but everything's ready to go. If we ever just gotta hook the wires up and it should be ready. Yeah, the dog's barking. Alright. Well, I wanted to show you that. Should have been video when we were pulling that wire through, but we got it. I worked inside. I got to get a little more wire to finish that inside. I got this far. I think I showed that on a video today. Finished tidying that up. I got a couple more wires running, and I can wire tie that up and make it look nice. It'll look really nice when I'm done.